Inside. Now you may notice that we've got a special setup here today. Well, that's because today is a special day. It is National Intern Day. As you can see, we've got our interns in the house, and we have 360 plus interns who are tuned in right now watching from our hubs and here in Basking Ridge. And we've got a great show today to celebrate all of you who have been here for the summer. So thank you for joining. Now, I know that you've been meeting with a lot of our leaders throughout your marquee events and being able to have that one-on-one chats with our leadership here. But we do have two special guests because today is a special day, so it calls for two special guests. So I'm going to introduce our CHRO, Sam Hammock, to the stage. And we also have Hans, our chairman and CEO, tuned in today. Hello, Hans.
Hey.
So good to see our interns again, right, Sam?
I mean, this energy, you hear them? It's amazing. You know my favorite season, Raquel.
Yes, I do. It's intern season.
It's intern season,
It's
National Intern Day. You know, there's a lot of national days, but you know, this one might be in the top 10.
I love it. You know, we have all of the energy in the room. I see some of you are wearing some of your school gear and your school colors. I see Syracuse, Florida State. I know Gamecocks is in here somewhere. That got a lot of laughs. I don't know why. Okay, that's good. Well, Sam and Hans, you guys have been hearing a lot from our interns, and they've been hearing a lot from you. But I figured today we switch it up a little bit, right? Maybe you hear a little more from the interns and ask them some questions.
I love it.
Okay, all right, so I know we have a couple of interns here who are ready to be in the hot seat today. So, look at how ready they are.
He is standing.
Sujal, why don't you come on?
Sujal, Emma, Gianna, Amir.
We've got Sujal,
I love it.
Emma, Gianna, and Mir. You all are ready. Okay. So, Sam, Hans, I'm gonna let you take it away with your questions here.
Perfect. Before we get into the questions, and Hans, I would love your insight too, is I just want to take a moment because I think like internships in general, and certainly at Verizon, this is such an amazing part of our talent strategy. And bringing in this fresh perspective, you know, as you mentioned, you know, our hundreds of interns in all areas of the business, like this is really such a special place for us to bring in amazing talent with tons of different capabilities and the fresh views and energy that you bring to the work that we do and the impact that we make to our customers. It's so valuable. So I just want to say thank you for choosing Verizon, and that, you know, this really is an amazing spot as we think about building your careers and adding such immense talent to Verizon overall. So thank you for just being a really amazing part of our intern program and our overall talent strategy. And I know, Hans, I know you feel very precious about internships at Verizon.
I do. I'm very, very special times. And first of all, happy Intern Day. But I think, as you said, Sam, you and I have discussed this, how important it is for the company to bring in, but also that our leaders are engaging with these fresh ideas, this energy that we're getting from the interns. And hopefully I've seen through your process so far that you're seeing a lot of the senior management as well, because we all care about it. And I'm always hammering Sam, you know, how many is coming? What is the take rate? Where are they coming from? So yeah, and she answers pretty okay actually. So no, for me this is important. And the event we have had, the two events I had so far this summer with the interns has both been really, really exciting. So no, I'm excited for the day, but first of all, thanking all the interns, because we know you have choices out there. There are other companies, but no one is really as good as us. But I'm happy that you choose us this time anyhow.
You're getting real feedback from my boss in front of me. But this is true. He loves the interns, the impacts it make. He's like, bring in more interns, give them more work, get them more exposure. So don't worry, he's taking care of you all. Well, Hans, this is exciting. So we're going to turn the tables and ask our awesome crew of interns here a few questions. So Sujal, we're going to start with you. You ready?
Absolutely.
You know, being the first, it's a lot of pressure, but you know, you get to set the bar.
Absolutely.
All right,
Hopefully we set it high.
I can see he's ready for the challenge. So I'm gonna ask you just one question, but this is a big deal. Like, you got to choose Verizon, and so you have lots of options, huge impacts that you can make. You know, what did you expect coming in, and any surprises?
Yeah, absolutely. So I expected a lot of great things. You know, I knew there would be great learning opportunities, and with Verizon being as big as it is, I knew there would be connections that I would make throughout my career and that would last me throughout my career. But I guess what really surprised me was how much people love the internship program. So Verizon is as big as it is, and people are always busy, moving at a mile a minute, but I've never felt neglected. From the very first day, I felt valued in my internship. People listen to me, answer my questions, and give me the time to learn, to be inspired, to engage with leadership as yourself. So how much our campus team, how much our executive team, how much everyone loves the interns and values them and never puts us on the back burner. That's what really surprised me.
Oh, that makes me feel such pride in the program. Shout out to the campus team for the care, and I love that, because I think, and we've talked about this, but it's such a critical part of the internship is that networking and the relationships that you build and carry forward in your career. So amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hey, Hans, Emma's ready for you. What's your question?
Okay, I have a really tough question for Emma. So Emma, you've been here for a couple of weeks right now. What is the most exciting thing that are happening at Verizon at the moment when you have been here?
Thank you, Hans. That's a great question. I would say I'm most excited about how well Verizon's been staying on trend, whether that's through incorporating AI into all of our products or through our new rebranding. Our new rebranding focuses on the values of powering and empowering our customers, which is super important for making sure we're authentic to our brand. And I think it's a great step that's brought a lot of energy to employees both inside and outside of the office. And through AI, we're really making sure we're staying ahead of the curve and that we have the newest and best in technology for all of our customers.
Wow, thank you, Emma. That's a really good answer. And you also took a quote from our new purpose, which we just launched weeks ago, and that is so near and dear to me and Sam and the whole company, how we do our culture of West. So thank you. Sam, you next.
I love it, but you know, Hans, I can't not talk about Culture OS when he brings it up.
No,
it's
it's
like
impossible.
my favorite thing going on. So before we move over to Gianna, I would say, like, and you can just do it by, you know, some nods of heads, thumbs up, some noise. It seems like it's a pretty dang good summer to have been an intern during this spot. Like, we just did a couple subtle things, right? A brand refresh, launched a whole new Culture OS, you know, new product announcements, so much change in the business. So it seems like it was maybe a cool time to be here. It certainly feels cool for us. So, okay, all right, we got lots of nods, but and you know, I always welcome that feedback. I mean, we're doing live feedback up here with these 4 amazing interns, but you know, I always expect to hear more on how the experience is going and what we're seeing. So, all right, Gianna, you're up. She's ready.
Ready.
You know, so in a few weeks here, you'll go back to campus.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Maybe this is exciting. Maybe you're like, no,
very
I'm
excited,
not.
but
Okay,
sad to
she's
leave
ready.
also.
She's ready. What are you going to say about Verizon, about your experience here as an intern? Are there any big themes as you think about what you take forward?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if I could describe my time here at Verizon, kind of as Sujal touched on, I would call it a huge learning opportunity. Every day that we walk through the doors here, there's something exciting going on, something new, whether we're getting to interact and learn from leadership, work closely with our fellow interns. We got to go to MetLife and learn about sponsorships, which was really cool. We get to go on Up to Speed, which is amazing. And I think that all of these experiences not only teach us a lot about the company, but allow us to feel very immersed in the culture here as well. And throughout my entire experience here, every single person is so willing to help and take time out of their day to answer any questions that I have, which is saying a lot when you're at such a big company like Verizon. And I can confidently say that Verizon values its interns' perspectives and welcomes us with open arms. So that's something that I'll definitely be taking back to campus with me.
Oh, love it.
Right.
Love it. it's another plug for our Culture OS, but like that experience that you described, like experiences in general, access to things, people, events, experience, like that's exactly what we want to do for our customers too. So it really kind of does come full circle, which I love. All right, Hans, we're saving the best for last. Mir is ready for you.
Okay. So all the interns know that I give them a lot of advice, what they should do when they're here, what we're expecting from them. That's what I've been doing all the time. And maybe you remember what I told you, be curious, ask everyone, come with fresh ideas, just call and ask somebody questions, because it's a learning process for us as well to be a better company. I think many of you have done it, because when I've been around on you, you're definitely asked questions. So for Mir, I actually have a question. So you're now going to be giving me and Sam some advices about what you think we should do better or different. So Mir, what do you think about that?
Yeah, so thank you, Hans and Sam.
Yeah, this is going to be a crucial answer, you know that.
Yes, definitely, I know. Yeah. Well, thank you to you both. I think we're all really grateful for the insights and advice that we've received from our leaders over the course of this internship. And when it comes to advice for you guys, I think the first thing that comes to mind is to continue innovating and driving change. Our leaders are the people that cultivate the environments that empower us to express ourselves, develop in ways that allow us to become better professionals and also make changes to ourselves and the people that we're working with. And this internship has been a transformative experience for me because my leaders have given me the space to do so. The second piece of advice that I would, suggest to you guys is to continue the open communication and dialogue. My leaders over the course of this internship have given me a lot of open feedback and have communicated with me openly, and that has kind of helped me build the confidence to express myself authentically and also understand and become more aware of where I can have personal growth. And finally, I think all my fellow interns can agree with me when I say that your passion is really inspiring, and it allows us to put our best foot forward every single day. And we really appreciate the enthusiasm, so definitely keep putting that positive energy out there.
I love it.
Wow. Mary, that's a great answer, and I'm happy also because I've told all the leaders it's a big responsibility to have interns around them and having them during the summer, that you really take that responsibility. And I heard from many of you that they take time, they talk to you, they ask them questions, and that's extremely important for a leader. If they don't have time for that, they shouldn't take on an intern. So that's very important for me. So it's good to hear that. And the transparency and the communication, I think that we have cultivated that over the years to just talk about everything and see that we have this up to speed. We have small coffee mornings, whatever, where we can talk about it. And we should continue with that because that makes you feel that you're belonging here. And belonging is for us very important, that you feel that you belong to the company. Regardless what you do in the company, you're important because you're here and delivering something. And that goes for you as interns or whoever works in the company. You should feel I belong here and I actually can do my work. And that's an important piece to power and empower companies and businesses wherever they're working and living and playing. So that's for me, it's very important.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back to you, Sam.
Fantastic. And Mir, I feel like, Hans, he might have just delivered it right up your lane. He said, keep up high energy. Okay, I think you're nailing that one, so we're going to give you a check mark for that. And, driving cultures of transparency and feedback, which is, exactly what we're aiming to do. So thanks for that. Okay, this has been phenomenal. I'm going to track these four kind of responses, the advice. I expect lots more of feedback and your points of view on how we make, one, this experience better, but Verizon better. You're part of the V team. Yeah. Once a V teamer, always a V teamer. And so we're really excited. Hans, any advice as they kind of wrap up their internships and start thinking about long careers for the future? There could be a future Hans up here.
Of course, that's not that difficult, So no, definitely. My advice is you should do your career and your work is something extremely important. You're going to spend a lot of time working in your life. my advice to tell my children, I tell anyone I talk to, you need to work with something you like and a company you like, because then it's going to be so much easier. So sometimes putting that as more important than actually searching for, I want that position, I heard it's great. Think about what you really like to do, because that usually gives you a lot of things. I think that's an advice. Another advice that, I think it's a request. When you go back to campus right now, you're going to meet a lot of your friends that has maybe done internships at other companies. It's good if you get the feeling if there are things we should have done differently, things that you thought was cool or that would have enriched your time here at Verizon, because we need to learn all the time. Or it can also be that, wow, Verizon, you did this way better than all the other students I talk to, because it's good for us to know, because we don't really know how others are doing. But so one request and one advice, that's what I would like to give you. But all in all, guys, I'm so excited to have you here, the energy you're giving us, and not only me and Sam, but the whole leadership and the leaders you're working with. So I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, guys.
Amazing. Keep it going for your representatives up here. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All right, Raquel.
Man, I'm impressed.
I know.
Great bunch. That was amazing.
They're running the world.
So refreshing too to hear insights from, people who are outside of the company right now and from a different generation. So Sam, it is, what time? It's 12:17. We started the show at 12, and I heard that there was a special list coming out right at 12, right at the top of the show, where we might have a cool announcement that we may have landed on a top 100 list for internship programs. So I just got the word from my invisible little, mouthpiece here that we made the list. We made the list for Yello's top 100 internship programs, and I hear that this is a coveted award, so
yeah,
that is amazing.
Yello is one of the top awards that you can get in terms of campus and intern programs, and so much pride for this award. It actually is attributed to all of our interns. And can we just give it up a massive round for the campus team who designs this program, puts it together. Yeah, how amazing, how amazing. And the goal, feeding off what Hans just said, the goal is climb this list for next year. So your feedback on how to make this even better for the next cohort next summer, that feedback needs to be coming in. So just huge congrats. Congrats, and thank you.
Absolutely. Great way to start the end of the show. But before we get to that, Sam, we have been, as you know, you follow Inside Verizon. Yeah. You are on the socials. I see you on there liking, and we do day in the life videos. So we've got, I did one. We have a couple from across the business, our network business. We had HR in there. But one of our interns did a day in the life video, and we thought it'd be really cool to just see what you all have been up to. We've got the rest of the V team watching, and they're curious too to know what you all are doing every day. So let's play that video.
Do you want to know what it's like to be a Verizon intern? Come on, let me show you. I'm at the track today, getting in some sprint work. Let's get into the workout. 5 more reps. Come on, Trav, you got this. I love having the opportunity to connect with my fellow interns and V-teamers across the business. In my internship program, I'm learning how Verizon's network uses software and machine learning to fix bugs. But I'm not only learning, I'm making real changes. Today, I'm meeting the CEO of Verizon Global Network and Technology, Joe Russo, to learn about the art of leadership. On to the next one.
3 turns.
Cheers to 3 turns. Yes. Now I'm meeting with Safat and Siamat, who are my onboarding partners, help me out with the software and as well as my project and moving forward and new learnings. So I developed some more testing insights. Can you guys take a look at them? We're about to head to my presentation that I'm about to give regarding the testing insights that I've developed at a meeting. Ciao. Verizon sets up meetings to help me learn and grow in my career. And now we're gonna have a meeting with the best manager in the world, Andre.
To see him on Inside Verizon and talking to Hans yesterday, I literally screamed. I was so excited. I was like, we know him.
We power and empower how people live, work, and play. Locked in.
And you're on it.
I'm locked in. At the end of the day, you'll find me jamming out, making some music. Thanks, Verizon.
The track to meetings to music being made, incorporated our purpose in there. That's great.
Outstanding. But if you're not following Travis on LinkedIn, by the way, you're missing out. He's pretty on fire on there. So just a really cool thought of like just everything that our interns do and add to Verizon.
Absolutely. A great way to capture that. All right, before we end, I'm going to bring Hans back on to see if he has any final thoughts here. Hans, good to see you back.
I'm sitting here and just looking at this day as an intern, and just feeling it's fantastic. I wish I was an intern.
Maybe you can shadow one of our interns, Hans. That would be nice.
No, my final word is just to go out in life and do what you love. And I hope that I'm going to see many of you coming back to Verizon. I think you're going to bring so much new energy, and you've already done it, and helping us to take us to the next level. Because whenever we finish, we're going to be in this business forever. It's one of the most important businesses there is. Mobility, broadband, and cloud is the 21st century's infrastructure. If you're not connected in today's society, you're not part of our society. We are one of the biggest enablers doing that in the world. And I'm proud of that. And anyone that works in our company should be proud of that. So hopefully you will join us and work on that. That's my life mission, that everyone on this earth will be connected. I got a piece of that leading this fantastic company. So thank you once again, all of you, for the fantastic work. And I hope to see you soon again.
Yeah. Would say we'll stay locked in. We'll stay locked in. All right, V team, for those of you who are watching, just one quick reminder before we go. Don't forget, August 8th, that is the last day for the Innovation Accelerator program. Get your ideas in. We talked about that at earnings. We had a great episode with Chris Halton, so make sure you check that out. If you've got products, services, ideas, we want to hear them, so make sure you get that in. All right, interns. You may have seen an Up to Speed before, but we have a special way that we end the show. Sam knows this, Hans knows this. Do you all know this? Oh, okay,
They're
good.
ready.
They're ready. So I'm gonna say until next time, and you're gonna say you're up to speed. You guys ready? Okay, until next time.
You're up to speed.